It is 0430 hours, heading down to Calgary to take my CFAT and do my medical questionnaire for the Canadian Forces. Time to get on the road. So we are now in Calgary, 2.5 hour drive down from Edmonton. I am headed to the Canadian Forces Recruiting Center, which unfortunately is downtown Calgary. Makes parking a little bit difficult. Things I was told I have to bring with me for this appointment were my proof of citizenship, so my Canadian birth certificate, my education documents, which right now there is a trial going on to see if certain people with certain levels of education can bypass the Canadian Forces Aptitude Test. So if you have a college university application, there's a chance you might be able to skip it. I do not know for sure what my outcome will be, but they are going to tell me this morning. And then I needed, obviously, government issued ID, so I have my driver's license. To see how long this takes. Could either be, a few minutes to a few hours. If I'm not able to skip or bypass the CFAT, then I'll be there for a couple hours having to actually do the test. And we'll see where it goes from there. I went and did my CFAT earlier today in Calgary. Currently back in my hotel in Strathmore. Had a quick talk with the captain. Overall, the CFAT, not too difficult. A few difficult parts just from the mathematics and problem solving portion. My wife is right here trying to steal my attention. But overall, not too difficult. I'm not the strongest in math, so anyone who's not too strong in math, you might want to prepare a little bit for that. Other than that, just go with your gut. Good day. Okay, so a couple pieces of information I wanted to share from yesterday's CFAT and chat with the captain. So, a couple things. I was told that if I'm fully cooperative in the process, everything goes smoothly, no setbacks at all. The quickest I could be shipped off, today's May 9th, the quickest I could be enrolled and shipped off to basic training is 3 weeks from now. Typically not the case. Usually it's between 3 and 6 months, but that is as fast as it can get. Staying in Calgary the next few days, both because it is going to be Mother's Day and I'm going to be spending it with my mother-in-law and my wife's grandmother as well. Also, in case I do get a call from the military to do the next step in the process. At this point, it's a waiting game. Phone's always on. Basically, not waiting for an email at this point, because if it's an email, that means there's more action I need to take, but they will call me to do the next steps. Typically, it'll be a full medical examination if required, if they have any concerns with anything. Realistically, shouldn't. Otherwise, it'll be going through background checks, security checks, their form of a job interview, and then selection. I will keep you guys updated. Slowly starting to transition out of civilian life, hopefully, and into more of a soldier lifestyle. But we'll see. A lot of unknowns still. Still doing workouts, focusing on putting healthier things in my body. I have a couple of shorts I've uploaded for Jocko Fuels, Jocko Go energy drinks for review, so go and check those out on my channel as well. And let's keep this rolling.
You're going to say good. He said that's what you always say. When something is wrong and going bad, you always just look at me and say good.